Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to open 2 boxes from Adex, Mace, and Club. Adex was kind enough to send us 2 boxes. I don't know what's in these, so we are going to open them up and find out. Today's opening utensil will be a classic Gerber Mark II Vietnam era knife. Pretty awesome. I don't think they make this particular version anymore. They certainly don't make them like this anymore. So we are going to open our box. And yes, it is ironic that I'm using a Gerber Mark II to open this box. Knife people will find that funny. Non-knife people will not find it funny. Ooh. So, this is what the inside of the box looks like so far. I'm going to do a box dump here because I assume everything's made out of metal and I'm not going to hurt anything. Whoa. Oh, good God. Okay. We have another thread set in here. I assume that this is 1.5 pounds like all the other thread sets. Oh, good God. So, this is a massive overweight. This looks like it's going to slide over other weights in the Adex weight system. It's the barn, there's a lot of dust in here. And this is another of these sleeve weights. They're not labeled. I don't know how much they weigh. Is there any paperwork? There's no paperwork in the box. Let's open the other box. It feels to be the same. It's of the same size. We're going to open the other box as well. It's the same size. I assume it's probably about the same thing. Yep. Here's our paperwork right here. And we're going to dump it out. So we now have 2 of these dimples in the top to stack and hollow. They're going to fit over other weights. I'm not sure if they require bigger thread sets or longer thread sets maybe. Oh, that's heavy. And now we have 2 of these big overweights. They are heavy. Oh. And we have 2 thread sets. We have an add-on Mace key here. This one is 5-pound add-on. This is a 15-pound add-on. And we also have an instruction sheet here. The Adex add-on kit for Adex clubs and maces. All Adex club, arc, and mace handles are designed to use the same proprietary weight system and can be interchanged with the add-on kit. So this is what I've been looking for. This is the system we all want. This starts pushing us up to 32.5 pounds, 35 pounds, 37.5, 40, 42.5, 45, 47.5, and 50 pounds. This is a piece of equipment I've been asking people to make for like 15 years. Originally, clubs came in a 25-pound club, which was way too heavy for anybody. Then there was a 15-pound club. Then I think there was a 10-pound club, then a 20-pound club. We got a 35 and a 45. The problem with club training is you have to really math it out to get it. Because you go from 10 to 15 to 20 to 25, that's kind of manageable if you're really smart and you do the math correctly and you do the programming right. The jump from 25 to 35 pounds Almost nobody survives doing that single hand jump. And the jump from 35 to 45, almost nobody survives that single hand jump. It took me a lot of years and a lot of messing around and a lot of failure to make the jumps from 25 to 35 pound mills, 10 sets of 10, forward, 10 sets of 10, backwards, and then to make that jump to the 45 pound club, 10 sets of 10 forward, 10 sets of 10 reverse mill. Those are huge jumps. It takes a lot of training to get there. I have asked every single club manufacturer on the planet to make 30s and to make 40s and to make 50s. Nobody did. So if you go back through a bunch of my old videos, you'll see I have these like gray colored clubs. Those are custom clubs I made myself at Night FX in Los Angeles. We took other clubs, we ripped them apart, we did A/B casting, injected the rubber, we did the whole thing. I have 2 custom 30-pound clubs that I love to death and I've used to death. They travel all over the world with me in 40s and 50s. So I made my own set, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50, and I made a 60 for good measure because it's fun. This solves that problem. The clubs that I made myself cost me about $600 a piece to make and a lot of time. This is going to solve that problem, and you're going to buy one Adex kit and you're going to get this add-on kit, and you're going to be able to go from 3.5 pounds to 50 pounds. With this system and a good math program, you can probably get up to 50 pounds single hand for men relatively quickly. Women will probably be able to top 30 doing this, no problem. I'm not sure if these new thread sets, they do seem to be bigger than the old thread sets. Let's pull out the old thread sets and take a look. This is the old thread set. This is the new thread set for the add-on kit. It is longer. The new thread set goes into our old handle. So when the thread set is all the way down, you now have this much bigger gap. That is cool. That means that we can do all types of new things. This is basically an erector set for club training, which is pretty awesome. They are not easy to change weights. Just so you know, you're going to pick a weight for your workout, you're going to set it up. It's probably going to take you 5 minutes, and you're going to keep that weight the whole time. In order to be stable as you spin these things, they have to be threaded, which means it takes a long time to change. So these are going to fit on over other weights. There are little nubs inside that fit into the holes on the top of the handle, the arc handle, and the mace handle, so that when they go on there, they're going to click into place and stay there. And then you would thread down through. You would normally do this over a bunch of other individual weights stacked up, but my other individual weights are not in the barn right now. But that now makes this quite a little beast. Ooh, I think we just found the way that you actually want to do this pretty effectively. Let's do that. So I think the arc handle plus the original thread set makes it 6 pounds, plus that 5 pounds now makes this 11 pounds. We'll keep stacking weights on these things and we'll play with them and let you know how it is. Thank you to Don over at Adex for sending me this add-on kit and for solving a problem that I've been asking club manufacturers to solve for 10 or 15 years at least. This is going to be a game-changing piece of equipment.